Welcome in, everybody, to Goblets and Warlocks. This is episode 60 of the Order of the Goblet. First couple things is we do not have the Isolde, the one that plays Providence. She is feeling sick, so I hope you feel better soon. In the next 2 weeks, I'll let JR talk about it. He won't be here either, but we'll let him talk about it if he gets to it, but if he wants to, but he won't be here for the next 2 weeks after this. Person who plays Silver Wolf is chosen to step away from the game. A lot of stuff going on in their personal life, and we'll be writing her out of the campaign tonight, so it's no secret to anybody. We hope she can get everything situated and come back to us soon. But for right now, she's stepping out of the campaign, so I'm writing her off tonight in a way that she'll be able to come back if she chooses to come back. So for the first, I don't know, however long it takes, Arnis is there, but on NPC mode. Okay? So you can interact with her if you choose to. You might not get much, but you know. But for that, I guess Providence is on NPC mode as well. I don't know, maybe Providence is not feeling too well and she wants to sleep most of the session. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's about it. Next weekend is my birthday, so the 28th is my birthday, so I don't know if I'll do a birthday stream or not. Depends on how I'm feeling, so I haven't decided, and if I do it, I haven't decided what I'm going to do. Tomorrow night, though, is we started I joined the Curse of Strahd campaign, that's Daggerheart version, so I do full cosplay of Lithin again. So I'm loving this version of Lithin, so it's going to be fun. So make sure you tune in for that tomorrow night. I'll be in full cosplay for that. I don't know. Less random streams here and there for painting. Friday, I guess I'll do the collaboration for painting. Maybe I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I think that's about it. So we'll turn it over to our co-streamer, the Origami Guru.
Yeah, I'm right as I'm eating something with peanut butter. Yes, hi everybody. I'm the Origami Guru. Just a casual streamer who has been trying to enjoy some zombie games lately, but has been disappointed has been disappointed to no end. But I am very excited to get back to this DnD stuff. So, gosh. And no facts today, no random facts.
All right. Garner!
Me? All right.
It's your turn.
Yeah. I got half asleep listening to a thing on lichens. They're like two organisms or more living together, a fungus and an LJ, or an alga, I guess. And some of them recorded to live over 1,000 years. Like, huh. That's it for now.
And as stated, Zoldy will not be joining us tonight, but we do have Roartender.
Hi. I don't have any facts either because brain empty. But hello, I'm excited to be here.
Don't sound like it though.
It's Saturday or Sunday night. It's not Saturday.
JR the Nerd.
I am JR the Nerd on Twitch. Speak English. We usually do Made in Mayhem every other Tuesday, but I'm taking a little bit of time off while I configure some technical stuff. And also, I'm going to be gone for a couple weeks. I am having surgery, and before that, I'm going to WonderCon. So, I'm going to be gone. Yeah.
And then we have Weasel
Facts.
back.
I had such a good fact, but I forgot it. It's just like,
here's your fact. JR had a fact, and he forgot about it. That's your fact.
That's factual. That's very factual.
Weasel.
Hey, I'm Weasel, or the One Truth Vessel. Fun fact, I'm not one of the two players on screen who are in the wrong character's boxes.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I put that in chat.
Is there something wrong?
Yeah, Isam and I are in the wrong boxes.
Son of
Dude, I'm playing you tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got buff.
Dude, let's do it. Let's do it.
My bad. Thank you for telling me. Jesus, I had it backwards. There you go.
We should have a night where we like have to play each other's characters. That would
Freaky
be
Friday.
hilarious.
Yes. Can we do a body swap episode?
It can be an extra episode on a Friday, so we can even call it Freaky Friday.
I want to see Kalis and Varian's body going to save more.
That'll be a
Yeah.
lot more involved than just me. I think that would be everybody here has to be involved with it.
Fine. Doesn't have to be on a Friday. It
But,
can be Freaky Sunday.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm also I'm starting planning now for the charity event in October. I've decided for Daggerheart for that. So if I have not started reaching out to anybody who's available yet, so I'll probably be doing that here shortly. And if any of you guys want to play in it, just let me know. I haven't decided on a day, I haven't decided on a time or anything like that. But I do have the story in mind. So, but yeah. With that being said, grab your goblet, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Whispers in the dark, calling out our names. 7 shadows standing in the fire of the flame. We walked through the ashes of everything broken, fought through the secrets the cult left unspoken. The beasts in the wild tried to tear us apart, but we held the line with the fire in our hearts. Every scar, every fall turns to strength when we stand tall. We don't run, we don't hide, we ignite. Chainbreakers rise, we're breaking through the night, screaming in the silence. We're the ones who hold the light. Every wound, every fear, we turn it into fight. Yeah, the chainbreakers rise, and we're coming back to life. When the shadows close in, we refuse to break. We rise again with every step we take. Chainbreakers rise, we're breaking through the night, screaming in the silence. We're the ones who hold the light. Every wound, every fear, we turn it into fight. Yeah, the chainbreakers rise, and we're coming back to life. I hear it calling, the harvester waking, the ground is shaking, but we're not breaking. Chainbreakers rise, we won't fade into the dark. 7 souls united like a beating battle spark. Through the blood and the pain, we remember who we are. Yeah, the chainbreakers rise. We rise. We rise. We rise. Whispers fade, but we remain. Chainbreakers rise again and again. Again and again.
Who?
Orko?
Welcome back, everybody. Hope y'all ready for
From
this.
He-Man?
Y'all ready for
Yeah, Orko. Like, do
He
you not
flies.
know who Orko is?
I wanted
Like,
to make sure we were talking about the same thing.
Do you not know who Orko is?
I do.
What kind of crazy person are you? I'm just kidding.
Anyway, would you like to get the session underway? Or are you going to continue tangents?
No, we'll yell about He-Man for a minute.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I didn't even start this one.
Aurora Tender, lead us in tonight's episode, please. I'll go get a drink.
Oh, yeah. We faced many trials so far in this horrible, swampy place. But after our run-in with the Crocs, we did find ourselves kind of cornered on a sort of walkway situation with glowing lights in the water. Turned out to be a creature trying to kill us, who was also mind controlling another creature trying to kill us, along with a bunch of those little things with the hats again. They run up, punch you in the legs. I guess Varian dispatched the mind controlling one, which then let go of our new friend Brannick. He was the guy that was making everybody's arms grow real big, right?
Just one person. I forgot who filled that.
I think it was
Isam. Yeah.
But he has agreed to show us where the hag is, and attempted to do so immediately. Hags attempted to do so immediately, but we decided we needed to take a rest. And so now we're still just at this hut.
Yep. The dock setting area. Y'all still in that location. While bodies of red caps are getting trampled by alligators, taking them deeper into the swamps. They're
Oh, good. We don't have to do any cleanup.
Yeah, gator food.
Did we search their bodies first?
I was like, what
before
about
this happened?
the horrible, the beginning thing with the light?
It was pretty much electrified point blank range by Varian.
Yeah, I got smoked by me.
And he went underneath, and I was used probably like crocodile food as well. But
Can we say that Isam collected the red cap hats for Lemon?
I thought we were giving them to orphans.
Lemon's giving them to orphans, but yeah.
We can all do it.
I do recall something being said.
I would say 2 of them, Isam, were able to get without being too destroyed. That makes sense? Or torn up or electrified or on fire or smited. I forgot what all y'all guys use. It's been, 2-3 weeks now?
Yeah.
But in this moment, the swamp is quiet, but not peaceful. The frog hangs low, curling through the trees like something alive. A pulse, not from the swamp, from the ring. The air distorts, the heat rising from stone, and then, in a flash, setting on, this time not inside Providence's dress, Lemon is back.
Still swamp.
Ah,
You missed the whole
clever timing.
thing.
Right as we were to finish the battle, then you were to appear.
Well, I don't really have a say.
This is Brannick.
Brandon's coming out of the hut with some, or he's like trying to gesture in. He turns around, like,
This is our friend Lemon.
How tall is he?
oh,
Tall.
It's very tall.
Okay.
It's like 10 feet, right? Wasn't he huge?
Okay.
Something like that, yeah.
He's like basically twice my height. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, big new friend.
So the hags were
This is
mind controlling him.
That's Brannick.
Sexy.
But now they're not, and he's gonna help us.
Yeah.
Oh, well, excellent. It's good to have friends.
This
Are you hungry, Brennick?
hungry Brennick is.
I think one of the red caps didn't get eaten by alligators yet. If you want it,
Are you?
he's like picking that off.
His wide
does
ass
Brennick-
eye gets even wider.
Does he eat red caps? Is that?
I don't. Is that
You're
something
making
you
a
just
lot of
asked
insinuations there, but
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just I'm curious. Yeah.
I guess you can ask him.
somebody? He kind of just did.
and Brennish,
Oh,
he's trying to process what was just suggested to him, and
I'm
Brennick
sorry.
don't
I didn't know what your diet was. I've never been to the swamp.
Okay, we have regular food.
food Brennick have. Fight. As he goes back to the shack.
Has anybody been in the shed? He's
Shack.
almost in the shed.
Yeah, the shack, yeah. Where, if you recall correctly, this is pretty much where he sleeps. And there's a couple other bed rolls in there too.
Gross.
What time of day?
It is super late. It's
okay.
it's nighttime. Because the moon was out when you were fighting, so
Oh, that's right.
so it's getting pretty late.
Okay.
As Brennick goes into the shack, Providence will say she wants to go meditate for a little bit, and you see Arnis probably going to start setting up camp or something. So wherever y'all decide.
Is there a spot to set up camp?
You got the whole shack, but mainly everything is still you're on docks. Basically, it's a dock type deal.
If I do the immense tiny hut, can Brennick fit inside of it?
Probably not.
Does it allow large creatures?
I think it's up to 8 medium creatures, right?
Spells.
And he's huge, so he would be 4 medium creatures.
Jesus.
And he has his own building.
9 creatures of medium size or smaller.
I went too far off. I was pretty close.
But yeah, he has his own house.
I mean, I don't know if it would be rude to
We're not going to invite
make a
his
hut
disgusting,
Just-
smelly.
Hey,
just for him.
bury it.
I mean, I find him strangely charming, to be honest.
No offense, swamp creature. Yes. No.
He's not even there. He's inside the hut.
Yeah.
So thankfully,
So all he heard was, "No offense, swamp creature."
clearly that's not him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course not.
No.
Of course not. He just emerged from the swamp, lives in the swamp.
Yeah, he's fine in the shed. He
Yeah.
kind of controls this area, I'm sure.
Right. Like a
I
sheriff.
just don't know, would he run off thinking we left if I...
I mean, we
Maybe.
could tell him that we will be in the hut right next to his.
we could, yeah. I don't want him to feel left out, you know?
Well,
we can talk through it.
That's almost worse. I don't know. Here, I'm going to talk to you through this barrier that you're not invited through, you know? We could not do the hut tonight.
Kalis just walks over to the shack and just kind of leans his head up to it. The door, he doesn't fully go in. He's respecting Bannock's privacy. But he's like, Bannock, if you need us, we will be in a hut just out here. Just yell.
As you're doing it, the door opens up and he has like 5 bedrolls.
Oh.
Aw,
Oh,
Womp womp.
we should skip the HUD. Like, we don't need the HUD.
yeah. Are we?
Guess so.
Bedrolls Brennick don't need to give.
We will
No,
happily
That's
take.
very kind of you, Brennan.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Kind Brennick is.
All right. You can sleep where?
Do you want us to sleep in the shed, or do you need that for your private space?
Well, share shack Brennick will.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do that. We don't need to make the hut tonight.
Yeah.
What could happen
Well,
in the swamp? Like, this place has been perfectly hospitable so far.
I mean, if anything, Kalis will throw up the star shield.
It's been What have I missed? It was not very hospitable when I was out before.
I mean, every place has its dangers. These are just wetter ones.
This isn't some sort of a love shack, is it?
A what?
Well, the girls are gone, so
Is there a tin roof? And is it rusty?
No, it's not a tin roof.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then we're good.
Everybody hurry up.
As y'all pile into this old, almost abandoned like type shack that Brannick has kind of taken the mate of his on, you can clearly tell that once upon a time this was like a version of a 7-Eleven for people traveling through the docks, you know, like if he-
Also, I'm gonna have Nightshade just kind of patrolling up and down the length of the dock while we're in here.
it's fine.
All
I'm
right.
gonna look for Slurpees.
Xena as well.
Oh yeah, Xena's
Yeah,
there
it is.
too.
Yeah.
Because, I guess Xena does communicate telepathically with Varian?
Whoever.
Oh, well, out of you. You hear that in your head.
No, she talks.
I forget
would
about
say
that.
she just talks.
Yeah, okay.
I ain't my special direwolf. Okay.
Kalis gets down and he like ruffles her. You are very special. Now go play with my horse.
Just watch the perimeter, Xena.
But of course.
Yes, you can play if.
And then I look at Nightshade and I'm like, you're really the one watching the perimeter. Then like pat his shoulder.
Jesus.
In the shack we go.
All right.
Yeah.
You're the one that lets me have pets in every campaign.
Well, this is technically you summoning this from an astral spell. It's not me giving it to you.
Yes, but I love him. Yeah, I know. So when you kill this one, he could just come back.
I know. I've already done it how many times?
It keeps coming back. I keep trying to kill it.
How many lives is it on now?
I'd like at least 5.
All right. As you start settling in, are we going to set up watches? Arnis will volunteer to take the last watch, obviously, because she's an elf. So, for no
With
people,
Providence.
Racist.
no particular reason at all. As I wink to all you guys.
Yeah, Kalis will probably do the first.
All right. And the other 3
I'll volunteer, yeah, for a second.
second. Anybody want to have
I
watch
can-
with Kalis?
I'll go with Kalis.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
All right.
We'll make it super simple. Isom and Elendry and Varian, y'all have the second watch.
Oh, yeah.
While, Providence is not feeling too well. So you're going to allow her
Alright.
to sleep through the night.
Her stomach is grumbling really loud. Does she always sound like that, Glitch?
Oh,
No. Can be hungry.
I told her not to eat that roadside meat dish.
She does eat quite a few of those, doesn't she?
You guys are the ones that keep stopping for them.
Yeah, but street meat. So
Yeah.
good.
Oh, there she goes, running for the
I
bathroom.
mean,
again.
listen, I'm just saying, did you see any cows on the way up here? So how was it beef?
That's actually a really good point.
Oh.
That's good. I don't think I've ever seen a cow.
Ever?
I mean,
I've technically never seen a cow either, but like, I know what they are.
since I've heard of them, but since we have come together, I can't think of a point where I've seen a cow.
Really?
Just makes you
Point
wonder
of
what's in the milk that we've been drinking.
Is that true? Wait, is that true? There were no cows at the at the main city we were at?
I mean, and we did go to several farms.
And we never saw any cows.
I feel like really there's no cows.
Oh. Huh.
Arnis
We
will
had
say,
these-
So maybe Kalis has seen a cow.
There's got to be at least one somewhere.
We had some really pretty brown cows back where I'm from.
Where's that?
Huntford. It's
Where's
small.
that?
You've probably never heard of it.
I haven't.
No.
Well, that's nice. That's nice.
Maybe that's where they all are. Maybe they
Yeah.
migrated.
Oh,
Yep.
thanks for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Arnis will say, get some rest. You'll need it. Just feeling a bit tired.
Well, we got watch.
I'll grab the last watch for you guys. Make sure you'll get some rest.
Okay.
Isam will spend a healing word on her just to make her feel a little bit better.
Thank you. I've never roleplayed Arnis in my life, so I don't know how to do it.
Arwenus, you sound so strange. What's wrong?
Your voice is
Your voice is
Deeper.
off. Your
You really know this really
your
well.
demeanor is all wrong.
you
I
might
know.
have,
It's just been a rough day.
you might have something in your throat.
Probably.
Maybe
Get some
some
rest.
tea.
Get some rest.
Yeah.
Just let her. Whatever.
You say
I
you
just
can
need to
get it with your-
meditate it off. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Also, shouldn't have eaten the side street meat, but it's okay.
That's true.
And like while we're on the topic of street meat, why do they always sell hot dogs in packages of 10 but hot dog buns in packages of only 8?
Capitalism, baby. Spend more money.
Mm-hmm.
It's never evened out, so you have to spend more.
Yeah.
That's not
I
the
know
answer
of a
that the monk
bar-
said, but I don't remember what he said, so
Mm.
But your numbers are off.
I know of a place that serves hot dogs in coffee filters instead of buns. But coffee filters come in much larger packs.
Coffee filters.
Are these edible coffee filters? I'm sorry. Are these edible coffee filters?
No, just a way to hold your hot dog.
Oh.
All those things.
And the coffee filter doesn't stick to the hot dog like a napkin would. So it's a nice.
Is this
But then
is this
it's not a
in
hot
game
dog, it's
talk
just a
or
wiener.
above table?
I'm kind of lost on that as well.
both.
Just those paper things you get.
Brandon goes like,
from
Hot
It's
dog.
like, oh god, who the hell did I invite over to my house? And they were going to just go to sleep. They were talking about hot dogs and coffee filters for the last 30 minutes.
All right. Well, who had first watch? It was Kalis and
Kalis
Lemon.
and Lemon.
Okay, so the other three can go to sleep, dreaming about coffee filters and hot dogs. Weirdos. Kalis and Lemon, you have first watch.
What is the sky quality?
It's kind of hard. There's a lot of overhang or canopy of the swamp, but it's a little misty. It's still kind of hard to see the actual sky, but there's still like enough to come through. It's like a hazy night.
Okay. Kalis, for the first little bit, would be like sitting on the dock. He might actually end up just like laying on his back, and you would see him like scoot around a little bit, trying to find like the perfect break in the trees and the mist to where he could like see the stars.
It's kind of hard because if you remember correctly, the moon was shining right down on the shack.
Oh yeah, that's right. He'd get out of the goddamn moonlight.
Oh, I forgot to turn the swamp lights on.
Do you need like a boost or something?
No, I like to see it. It's comforting actually seeing them.
I can climb some trees and cut some branches if you want.
That's okay, Lemon. I know they're there.
That's good, because I'm really bad at climbing. I would have tried, but I'm really bad at climbing trees.
Kalis kind of like sits up and he's paying attention to you, but you can also tell like his head is cocked a little to the side, like he's listening around, and then obviously Nightshade and Xena are around, and Nightshade will let him know if anything's going on, but I have faith that they are up there, and I know that they are up there. And I spent a lot of my life not actually being able to see that they were up there. And
Were you like stuck inside, or?
oh yeah, I was blind until very recently. I forgot you're new to all of this.
Like, did you find a really impressive healer? Like, how did you get unblind?
Big talk here. So remember how we told you we're on this mission to stop Ira?
To kill the evil ant.
Yes. To keep her from letting loose Form Shaw.
That part just goes right over his head. But I'm still looking at you.
Okay. So, Form Shaw is being held behind a prison in the stars, and this sounds really me. He kind of like trails off, like as he's speaking, goes, saying it all aloud, like I could see why Isom thinks I'm in a cult.
I believe you. I just am only hearing about this Vorpshal guy right now. But keep going. You're in a cult that believes.
I'm not a cult.
Okay, you're in a not cult. That
I want to be very clear. Not a cult.
That accurately believes that this Shal guy is being imprisoned by Isam and Providence's evil aunt.
Is trying to be let free from this prison by their evil aunt. I'm still not fully aware of how that family tree branches. But yes, long story short, Astaria, the goddess of the stars.
Yep.
Yes.
I know that name.
Yes. The church that I was born into and grew up through and became a paladin of was tasked with holding that gate closed. And part of that was I gave up my sight as an infant. There's a lot that goes into it, but just know that as that's getting weaker, I'm seeing more. Which is both a blessing and a very untimely curse.
Okay. And above table, Kalis's eyes are still that like grayish color, right? Like they're weird
yep.
looking.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, lemons are just solid black, but okay. Okay. So evil aunt trying to break out evil shawl guy.
Yes.
Cage is getting weaker.
Yes.
So kill her soon.
That's the plan.
Okay. Gotcha.
Or at least stopping her. I feel like I feel like we are at that point of no return. That
Okay.
Ira has gotten to the point where just stopping her will not be enough.
Which is why we're all the way to kill the evil aunt, not just lecture her and tell her off.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's still a lot we don't know.
Me too.
Yeah, I would assume so. Speaking of things that we don't know, the ring?
I like look at my hand for a moment where I have a ring on.
The one that you...
Oh, the poofy ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a ring.
Uh-huh.
It's got like a room in it. I put a pillow. I think I told you guys about the pillow already. Actually, the cushion that kind of brings the whole space together, but yep.
You live in this ring because...
Because of a bad business deal. Pretty much.
Good enough for me.
Yeah.
This group has, I don't know, a habit of picking up strays that were disenfranchised.
Okay. Yeah. I guess.
All I'm saying is you're welcome here.
No, I appreciate that. Because that's not often the case. So.
I mean, you've done nothing to show that you're untrustworthy. Just know I hope you don't.
No, I think I'm trustworthy.
Asteria puts everybody in our path for a reason. So, if she didn't want us to have this ring, we wouldn't.
Pretty sure the order gave it to you guys because I asked them to.
And we were at the order because he's like leading you out. Asteria puts
Because
us
of
on a
all
path.
of your guys' prophecies, I got this. I know people in prophecies. I know a person. Well, I guess now I know you guys too, so I know people in prophecies.
I have learned it is good to know people.
People in prophecies are usually pretty good at stuff, so
I think it's just good to know people.
sometimes. Until you make a bad business deal and end up stuck with a ring in a ring.
You know? I do say it a lot, but everything does kind of happen for a reason.
I don't know.
So maybe your situation will improve.
Maybe it'll improve, or maybe when you've fulfilled your purpose, you just kind of get forgotten by the gods and deal with it.
I wouldn't say forgotten. I also do not. I'm not able to speak from your own experience, but I don't think the gods use us in the way that some others may feel that they do. I think we are put here for a reason. And that reason is different for absolutely every single person. But I don't think the gods forget us. I think that they believe in us enough to let us live our lives.
Due respect, there's a goddess whose whole thing is the forgotten. If you're not actually forgotten, then what's her whole deal?
I can't answer that because that is not a theology I have studied.
I do appreciate what you're trying to say. I'll think on it. But you do realize that when you say the gods don't use us the way we think they might, or as direct, whatever. I'm not good at talking and really picking up things, but um, they made you blind, and then not blind.
Their
I get there was a
action-
reason, but like, I think they use us when they remember to, when they want to.
They need us. Just as we need them. But we choose to follow. I could have walked away from this at any chance I wanted. I chose this because I believe in this cause. But I wasn't forced. There are gods that will and have abused their power. We see it. And he kind of like looks over at the shed. We've seen it firsthand. But I don't believe that that's how the gods want to operate. I think they're just like us. And fear makes people do very drastic things. And the gods are currently afraid.
Because of their aunt.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the thing that Ira wants to let out would be the end. With no more beginning.
Okay. That's a lot.
It's a lot, and I know you are very new to this, and from the outside looking in, yes, it is a lot. But at the same time, our task is very simple.
My purpose in life pretty much ended the moment I was born, so anything else is extra, and I'm cool doing extra.
Thank you for letting that extra be with us. Because you do also have a choice, Lemon. So thank you.
I think that's a good spot to have watch come to an end. You can go ahead and wake up the other three.
They probably wake up as I'm trying to take off my armor quietly.
It's same. Kalis is just ripping it off. No, Kalis is very quiet, but he'll gently wake Isam, and then he'll wake Alondri, and then he'll let Alondri wake up Varian.
I won't even realize that Alondri that Varian is Varian, other like in the social aspect, and I'll just go over.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that is true, which is perfect because I would have like a what?
It's time for you guys watch.
Oh, I'll be right there.
Thank you for not fireballing me.
Thank you. I pull the blanket back over my eyes.
By the way, this shack smells not great.
Like shit.
Yeah, smells like
a swamp.
Like a swamp. Bad dew. You know, something's been sitting here rotting for a long ass time. So
I'll light some incense before I go to bed.
I might see if I can get a bedroll up on the roof and sleep there.
Oh yeah, can I sleep up on the roof?
You can certainly try.
I would like to try.
Dexterity check while sleeping.
It is a shack.
If it is not, I was like, if it's not like a stable roof, I'm not going to.
You feel like, actually, give me an investigation check. Let's just see how fun of a moment this can be.
Can I help?
Sure. Because you're your idea.
I have a positive modifier on that one.
16.
Okay. Both y'all, as y'all talking about sleeping on the roof, you can tell as it's still covering the main shack from like light rains and stuff like that, but
It's not like a roof.
no, because it's like there's some spots that are so rotted that given a least bit of weight, it might crumple. So you think maybe like it might hold us if we sleep in the one spot, but if we like somehow rolled over, we might fall through the roof.
I think I could
Yep.
do it. I'm pretty
I'll
small.
just light some incense and sleep in the shack.
It's
Right.
a good thing we didn't do the hut. I think Province really isn't feeling well. It smells crazy in here.
Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't do the hut. You're right.
Yeah. I think I saw her rush to the bathroom like 7 times too. I hope.
No,
I
she
hope
was
the
going to
incense
meditate.
helps. Well, I mean, meditate, take a shit. There's something kind of similar between the two sometimes.
They
She's
both
so
have
going to
the
give you so
letter
much
T.
shit when she comes back. Whenever y'all on screen again, because you could be gone for 2 weeks.
Alright. I go to bed.
All right. Y'all
I
three
go-
take your watch.
I take Xena out to kind of need to see if she needs to do her business.
Right.
I mean, you didn't give her any instructions, so she's been kind of doing the perimeter the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I will call her over to me and then say, "Do you need to go to the bathroom?" If she says yes,
Aye.
then
I already did, Frankie Mother.
okay. Well, then I just want you to kick it with me. That's what I want you to stay by my side. And then
Do I
have her
not get to
just-
sleep?
No, yes, that's what I want. I want you to now just kind of relax, and I will watch while you sleep.
Okay, because I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
Actually, I would just have her go and sleep on my bed, on my.
If
bedroll.
not, she was going to just choose like the like find a little spot on the
Oh, yeah,
deck
perfect,
part,
perfect.
deck part
Perfect.
right outside the door.
Beautiful.
But it surprises me that Varian's the kind of guy that lets dogs on the bed. I do kind of like it.
Well, it's not my bed.
Yeah.
It's this guy. What's his name again? I'm genuinely asking in character. What's his name?
Bannock bread.
Brennick.
Brennick. Thank you. Brennick. Yeah. Odd character to join the party.
I mean, aside
Just
from the
like
part
you.
where he almost turned me into a monster, this seems very endearing.
Yes, it's a good thing we didn't kill him first.
That's true. Could have died.
Hmm.
You hear.
Is that Brennick?
Yeah, that's Brennan snoring.
He's got a very distinct snore.
Yes.
Hmm.
It's a shame we didn't decide to use this magical hut where we could all fit comfortably. And we wouldn't have to have watches even. We would just be able to sleep throughout the entire night.
But just think how much we're getting out of this opportunity to bond with Brennick.
He would make a faithful ally. I mean, we did, it seems, save his life on accident.
And if he can do to the hags what he did to me, then he brought a lot of pain. It was impressive.
From what I could see and hear in the moments, yes, I could tell.
Mhm.
I was a bit more focused on the that thing, that creature with the gem. I turned to look at the laundry. What's wrong?
What?
Hmm.
What's up?
You sleepy?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, again, waking up though. I was just listening.
Isam's gonna make some tea.
I'm
Oh,
going to pack a pipe, some delicious hobbit weed. And also, I'm trying to just pull up my notes because I don't quite remember off the top of my head. Because I did want to ask you some. Because last, like, we kind of had a little bit of like mild adventuring together, and then we kind of had travel. So I just wanted to kind of catch in, like see what's going on with the Jessamine, and see how all that's going, and like, how you feeling now that now that I outed you as a murderer, and how's that going?
It was going to happen eventually.
I still feel a little guilty. I can't believe I'm admitting this, but I actually feel a little guilty about it.
I probably didn't handle that situation as good as I could have.
Yeah.
It's just, on one hand, Providence and I eventually are going to have unreconcilable differences. I don't know where we've advanced to the point of no return or not. And Arwinus, she seems pretty hurt as well. On one hand, sometimes I feel trapped and terrified of trusting her, but on the other hand, if I try to imagine life without her, I can't.
Well, then you already know exactly what your heart wants and what your heart needs, so make sure you don't live a life without her.
Yeah. I feel bad for sidetracking us to this, but whatever they're doing, whatever they plan to do to all of you, he looks at Glitch. It sounds like whatever they were doing in that arena was harvesting souls for something.
If there's one thing I learned from my old master Festurus, is that hags are quite evil and magical creatures. They are best destroyed instead of left alone. So, trust me, you don't need to apologize to me.
yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
This would be the right thing to do.
They are literally terrible.
Yeah.
And we are only benefited by their death.
I hate to say that about any creatures in general, but whatever this hag is in service of, something I should have stopped a long time ago, and at least I'm glad to have the chance to try to do it now.
Good.
Also, the hag probably smells worse than Providence right now.
Possibly.
I turned to look at
find out tomorrow.
Yeah, I turn to look at the laundry and say, well, and what of you, brother? What of your deeds and needs to do's? I.e., what's going to happen to your future? What's going on? Isam's got to deal with this. What do you got to deal with now? How you doing?
I haven't thought that far ahead. It was more finding you, and I did it. So,
Yeah, but what next now?
I
Hey,
don't know,
Isam-
I guess.
Isam hands you a cup of tea since you sound a little congested. It's like, Ivarian once went too. He has an extra cup.
Yeah, I will take one.
Thank you.
I have to admit, I'm feeling, as each day passes, less and less connected to Festurus. Festurus being my old master. I don't know if it's just because I'm no longer connected with his magic, or now something else has taken over, but more than once I've noticed I've had different feelings towards a scenario where listened more to the other side, or I did an action as opposed to protect myself, that's to protect someone else. And I'm looking at the laundry, of course, but I realize, and I'm also referring back to the poor monster that I just annihilated, where I kind of lost my focus when I thought you were going to be in danger, and I went a little haywire, which is why I was almost going to say, like, I almost felt exhausted after casting those spells. It was just like I went to 11 immediately when I thought you were going to be in danger, which is such an odd sensation. But I don't know. It's maybe something different is coming my way too. And I look over at Xena as well, because that's new. That's I'm not going to say any more of what I've done in the past because it's terrible. But yeah. I do still have a desire for power, though.
Oh,
You're surprisingly good with dogs.
Well, when I look over at Xena, I go, dogs are every creature's best friend, really. Just have to treat them right, and they'll do what you say.
Unlike cats.
Yeah.
Varen, as you say that, you see, you know how dolls do, their ears kind of flicker a little bit. That's as you say that, her ear flickers and just kind of like looks at you low and giving that long look like, I know what you just said. I'm not going to say anything about it, and go back to sleep.
No witnesses, fireball.
fire. What?
It is nice to see the two of you reunited.
Looking over the laundry,
Yeah.
sipping his tea. It is nice. It is. We should, well, thinking of the future, we should stop by home.
Yeah.
That is, I fear that is not in our immediate future whatsoever.
No. I don't think we need to hurry. on that
No.
one.
Yeah. Well, we need to find out what's happening with the war. Is there going to be a war? Is there?
No. Yeah. Is there?
What's it like there? Arwen has never told me much beyond wanting to get out from under the yoke of her father.
We were
I don't know.
a bunch of elves that were
It
most
was.
of the society was looked down upon us because we're half elves.
Yeah, it wasn't the most amazing
Parents were
time.
Heroes, so like they got some leeway, but still, it was there.
Must have felt lonely.
Yeah, we were kind of. You had to pick your moments of when you did stuff.
It just made me frustrated that people would look down on someone, as well as someone who was so powerful.
No. The two of you are both very formidable.
Maybe now, but when we were 14 or 20 or
I was still able to cast magic or mage hand. Okay, you know, that was a big accomplishment for me at the time.
I guess.
That's like
It
a
was.
4-year-old, essentially.
When I was younger, I was actually a bit stronger in some ways.
Explain.
You were stronger. How does that work?
Explain.
When I when I left the Temple of Sulfrena, there I was under Malik and even leading men. Wasn't quite this weak. And in protecting Jessamine, I went to a drow community and murdered quite a few people, destroyed a temple, in search of an assassin that had tried to kill him. When I discovered that Jessamine was actually running a slave trade ring to ultimately feed people to the Black Order and feed their souls to whatever these hags are doing, I killed Jessamine and returned to the temple that was destroyed and asked penance. He shows you like these like scars on his back. He lifts his shirt up. There's like these giant scars where wings have been ripped off.
Oh,
So my wings were white then, and
Wow.
when I paid my penance, she tore them off and took a lot of my strength. I had to start over from the beginning, but I'm a different kind of strong now than I was before.
I kind of scoff, but like because the idea of the gods being so petty and just like, I don't know, getting involved with mortal affairs.
It was a penance I deserved. I used my strength for horrible things, so it's fair that it was taken away so that I could learn another path.
If you say so.
I guess if you're live that long as you do or have, who drinks tea like that too? There, Marion, what was that?
Well, I was just trying to mimic. Oh yeah, I was trying to mimic like a teacup.
Got pinky out.
She caught that. It really is quite terrible, but I'm just trying to be nice. Yes, thank you.
So when this is all over, will you guys want to return home or make a home someplace new?
Return home first to see.
I see the family I haven't seen in years, but then I will want to go out and probably find Fasterus and kill him once and for all. 'Cause I know he's still alive. I know he's still alive. But much like these hags we're going to take care of, he should also be taken care of.
What did Vestus do to you?
It's not so much what he did to me. I just know what he is and what he represents, and he doesn't represent anything good. He represents the most vile and treacherous and the wicked of the heart. And his, again, I think back to the babies. No, it's he was just terrible, and I fell for his ways, and I was drunk by his proposition of power, and I fear that he will find someone else to help him do his tasks and his doings. It would just be another me. So he needs to be destroyed.
Done. There we go. There's something we could do.
Mm-hmm.
We only came across, I think it was Zemog. Is that right?
Zemog.
Glitch?
Right?
The two of you had some time together. Here, pat you on the back a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I wrote down the wrong throat or something. Up my nose. What was that again? Nemo?
I mean, that's most of what we know of Festress came from talking to Zemog, right?
That's true.
There's a Mog.
Yes. Yeah. Never really dealt with that. Didn't have time.
I think destroying Festress sounds like something that we could all get behind.
Above table, would I know who Zemog is?
Give me a history check. We'll do it that way. We'll let dice decide whether you do or not.
Find my notes quick.
Oof.
4.
Oof.
Okay, maybe here's what I give you above table since you were working so close with him. You do know he had a bunch of servants that look alike, but you can't recall what their names were.
Okay. Fair enough.
And
Damn it. Damn dice.
hell, with a 4, you barely remember what they looked like, but you just remember they were similar looking. But they all had they all had something distinct with them, but you cannot recall what that distinct was.
What was it that finally separated you from Festress? What was the breaking point?
Well, and then I kind of have like a thought bubble, like kind of pop up of me just absolutely getting my butt kicked without even being able to do anything. And I just go, well, I ran into some formidable opponents. And after a lengthy, long battle back and forth between both parties, I gave my licks and took my licks. I unfortunately was overpowered by a large group, 15, 16 of them, perhaps. And luckily I had an emergency phylactery, and I was able to use it at the last moments before they delivered the final blow. It was one of the hardest battles of my life. I kind of grin and look over at them.
Wow.
Yes, you should see most of them. They were all also barely hanging on. But they were able to just overwhelm me and just wore me down.
That's powerful magic. If you
Yeah.
die now, does your soul go into a phylactery?
I know that was a one and done, so to speak. I didn't intend on having to use it. I, again, was not prepared to fight 20 people at once. It's, again, it was just very difficult. So
Sounds incredibly challenging.
it was.
Yeah.
It was.
Varian, give me Arcana check.
Damn you, Thembershard. A 9.
Well, I had DC at 10. Not that big of a difference.
German for no.
9. As you were mentioning, like how you were pulling away from Festress, and you discussing with him about like magic and stuff, you sitting there, kind of almost coming to realization as you're talking. It's like your magic has changed. Is not what it was. Like Festress had you doing all sorts of things as far as like prescribing and like wizardry type deal, where yours now just feels more warm, more coming from within. So that's about what you get.
Which adds up. 'Cause with the rage I have, it kind of goes with the spells I perform best with, really.
Yeah. Huh.
Jugan, am I able to cast a sending spell without breaking the long rest?
Do you have any more before you went to go into a long rest? Do you have enough more spells? Do you have enough spells to do
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Yeah,
you can.
I have spell slots.
What does that do?
Sending, I can send a message.
Oh. I heard something else. I apologize.
Do you want to send a
What
message?
did you
to-
hear? No, I'm curious. Lady
Ascending.
Klein.
Like,
Oh,
I
Lady
thought it was like
Klein.
some spell.
I'm going to ascend
Yeah.
during the long rest. It's a restful ascend.
I'm gonna get so much more ascension.
Isam's gonna kind of like excuse himself for a moment, go into a corner of the shack, take a rowan stick out, and a little like he's gonna have like a little thing of water. You know, like pour a little water into this little bowl.
Got a whole dock area. You want to go into the shack where everybody's sleeping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gross,
Oh, okay,
man.
you can go outside
Gross.
if
Do
you
it
want.
somewhere private.
You can
God,
go
do your
outside.
weird thing somewhere private. I need to stick a
And,
bowl of water in the corner of a room. Stat. Weirdo.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the shadows get sort of darker, and you hear like these whispers through the shadows. And he says, "Mother of Night, if you might, pass a whisper from one shadow to the other." And he's going to say, "It's Isam. I sent you a message regarding a dangerous package in Miko's possession. Did you receive it?"
It comes back with a yawn because this is the middle of the night as you're sending this message. Whoa. It's so awkward to be woken up in the middle of the night with. All right. No, we did not receive any messages. But my blue tiefling friend has been missing for quite some time. That's what you get back.
He's going to send one more if I'm allowed. Let me type it really quick.
As you're doing that, was Varying in the laundry doing while he stepped away to do this?
Probably just like tending to some wounds. I don't know. Yeah, just kind of hanging out. Probably just taking a look at like where we are, because this is. I mean, I didn't say anything because it all happened so fast, but I would not have been like, yeah, let's post up right here. I would have. This is a very weird place for us to just like. This is a very vulnerable place for us to be right now. So I am also
Or
kind
very
of just, like,
strategic.
no, vulnerable, and so I'm like kind of looking around because we're above the water, correct? That we can't see into when it's night, it's dark. So,
But
you know, obviously we're not going to get attacked, but I don't. Varian doesn't know that. Varian is like, bro, the second we walked into here, we got attacked because they were everywhere. Now we're just here. We're just chilling in it, sleeping. Luckily, I look over at laundry. Luckily, I think we'll be able to take care of it, though.
all right, you ready?
Sure.
Ready for
Zom's message.
oh,
Mhm.
it's like
The
rolling
package.
initiative? No.
Roll initiative. Let's go. Oh yeah, he touches himself to get the initiative advantage. I forgot to do that. He's out there touching himself as well.
What are you sweat?
I can't with y'all.
The package could mean the end of the world. You promised a favor. I'd like to stop her from delivery.
Well, the person who tracks down people of such occasion is also missing. So my silent in the night that does that is nowhere to be found. And I have not heard from Nico or... Wait, what she call you? Like little pet?
My little pet, yeah.
Not heard from my little pet in quite some time.
Very last spell slot I've got. Do you have a way to message her?
Ah, thank you for reminding me. I do have a sending stone that she could. I told her she can contact me whenever she needed.
Isan is out of spell slots, so he goes back.
Also pretty low on spells.
He kind of looks at Glitch and he looks at Varian. I see he looks displeased.
Did not get the
What?
outcome you were hoping for?
No.
He's looking at us. Displeased.
No, I'm
He's
just-
basically looking at you like normal, like all the time.
What did he do?
Isam is pretty generally displeased. That's true.
Skipping.
Oh, yeah, and you know what? And I apologize. Do we know that you went to go send a message? Like did you
Yeah,
tell
he.
us? Oh, okay,
you
okay,
could
okay,
probably
okay.
hear his
Okay,
side
yeah,
of it.
yeah.
Like he whispered it, like from the corner.
Okay,
So
yeah.
whatever he was saying, you could probably hear, but I don't think you could hear Lady Klein's side.
I stand by my response then.
Not at all. Not at all. I was hoping to intercept a package going to Malik without having to physically go.
What is this package?
We don't know for sure, but based upon what Ira told us last time we encountered her, we're pretty sure it's one of the items that she needs in order to free Thorm Shaw from his prison. He'll pull out the piece of paper that has like the list of items and pass it to Varian,
Oh, okay, yeah.
which is somewhere. that I can't
Is a
find.
soul orb, you believe that's in the box, I believe?
Oh. Well,
I think it was. I can't remember. I gotta. All that stuff is on my old computer. I have to go re-find it.
Oh,
She needs
Oh,
to
sorry.
kill a certain number of people and put them in a dagger. And then there are a bunch of other items that she uses for this ritual in order to break
here's it.
the creature out of its prison. And one of those souls that's going into the dagger is Malik. Another one is Kalis.
okay.
But I don't know. I can't remember what we called it, but it's the orb that that was supposed to unlock the book that you had. He saw him that got taken as well.
Gotcha. And I already lost the book.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's the night when she first arrived and took it from you.
Oh wait, I've got them. I can put them in Discord chat right now, actually.
Okay, cool. But about this time, got a few minutes before we go to break, so we'll go to where we go to Arnis comes up. Okay, you boys, I got the watch.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, you still sound so strange.
It's just a lot on my mind.
I made some extra tea for you.
Thank you, Isam. Thank you. And she caresses the side of your cheek.
Ooh. Maybe she isn't still mad at me.
Time heals all wounds, right? As they say.
Can I insight to see if it's her or Etha?
Sure, you want to insight Arnis, but you won't insight the bullshit that Varia told you.
Varian's very convincing.
Talking about there was no bullshit that whole time.
He sounded absolutely, completely true. Like there was nothing I could possibly suspect. Yeah.
No, man.
After seeing him lightning bolt the fuck out of that giant, like how could a small group of 1 or 2 people take him down? That's no way. Yeah. Must have taken 20. Absolutely.
It was like 24 to 25.
Yeah, you
It's
can roll
probably
an,
30.
you can roll an insight check.
Changing
It's fine.
their numbers.
Even though I feel
Once the
very
blood got in my eyes.
insulted.
15.
15. You can tell. It's like, are you trying to see if she's still in control or if that
Yeah. Does Etha have control of her? Is it her?
No. You can tell she's still her, but you can also kind of tell there's a lot weighing on her mind that she can't really hide from you, but she doesn't want to talk about it either.
He'll offer her the teapot, and then he'll put his hand on her shoulder and he'll say, "If you need anything, I'm always here." And then he'll go off to bed.
Okay. All right. So how much time we doing here? I think ads are about to start if we're not already in ads. So
That's good because I got a pee for real.
So I had one thing I was trying to get out of the way before ads, but all right. Well, we're gonna be an ad, so let's go ahead and take a 10-minute break, and we'll be back and see you soon.
Okay. Yeah.
Scared the shit out of me, Will Silver. I was like, what the fuck?
There's nothing left except this. I'm gonna keep this, and I put it in my bag of holding. I'll put my ass sign in my bag of holding.
You gotta carry your parents' ass with you everywhere you
listen, at least I got that ass now, and I'll put it in my bag. Then I will take a moment and just like.
But to
hold my
clarify, I want
hands
to
out.
clarify this. It's like half of the A and half of the S's.
Still counts.
So you're only half-assing it. Oh, God.
You're going first.
I'm
What do you
just
wish to
standing
do?
here watching these guys, debating on what I could do to help or aid in this moment. But I'm not going.
I'm going to walk up to Varian and cast Animate Dead.
You gotta finish him for. I'll pull out one of my daggers and I'm gonna finish him off because he's not
Oh,
dead.
well, thank you. That was very helpful,
technically.
Ebony. I would have never thought of that.
Lauren's just gonna look over at Jean and said, "You know, I pick on Belram, but that kid has he's got a lot of spirit. And I don't have any siblings, and you know, I always wanted a little brother."
These fucking fools.
My turn.
It is gross.
What's gross?
He has no mouth anymore.
Well, I mean, it's not really the worst thing.
I am picking up on that, but
Oh my god, that's gotta be clipped. That's gotta be clipped.
Why did they blindfold you anyway?
They're shooting.
Shout out a shot in.
God, Jesus Christ. That's the last time I was shouting out shooting.
Oh my god.
Somebody clipped a scream on hers, and
I'm very confused.
We do know what we're looking for.
So nice of them to provide complimentary popcorn with breakfast.
It's wonderful. It's fantastic. It's the best buttered popcorn.
They got that fresh butter flavor.
But that's something, sis.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. Sure.
The value has just went up. Okay. No.
Sure.
Yeah. Don't give me that look. I know that look. That look says, girl, you've never gone to art school. But
well, you didn't. Technically.
That is besides the point.
Okay,
I bet I
because
could have if I wanted.
Just because you went, what, 10 minutes before you got kicked out?
Last 2 nights. Or 3 nights. Last night we didn't.
Last night we didn't do any fighting. We just sort of like watched some octopuses get murdered.
And you took 2 watches.
Me. Yes, that is correct. You slept. You're full.
I was watching some dream octopuses.
Yeah, Japanese have a word for that, buddy. I don't want to talk about that. Right?
Canadians and the most of the rest of the world uses Celsius. I'm not disputing that, Rusty. I am not disputing that the Americans are the dumbest people in the world. There's a whole freaking meme and video on it. It's from what the hell was it? What was
That's good to know. At least there's a couple of good people. Did you see Manny there?
I forgot to look.
Okay. Next time.
our gun?
Let's go, boy.
I didn't hear any gunshots. The fuck just happened?
You've achieved something against
There's a proud
great
look on
odds.
Bjorn's face.
Excellent. Rocket's like proud, like there's a smile on his face, ear to ear, like this is just a job for him.
Right. But while you were away, we were having a discussion.
Proud look sinks up Bjorn's
Smile
face.
slowly fades at the same time as Bjorn.
Just about.
Oh,
Yes, I could do a snake too.
Can you do a big snake?
No, not yet.
Okay, this is gonna be a really weird question. Are you okay with a really weird question?
I feel like that's
It
all
has
we
to stop
ever
you
ask.
now, so go for it.
Okay, I've heard that animals are afraid of like the urine of predators. So
No. That is an absolute
Yeah, I
no,
was like,
Providence.
we're gonna
No.
stop this question
Please
right
stop.
now.
I'd like to hear the rest of the question.
Could resist.
Well, I don't swing that way either, but it doesn't mean it doesn't capture my attention. The holiest of jewels, just out and about.
I will make sure Belram knows you called his jewels holy.
Ooh, I would rather him not hear such a thing like that.
What are you gonna give me to shut me up?
Well, I can.
Now if I rate her off a fucking cliff or got in a gunfight and she died. What the fuck? That scared the living shit out of me. What?
I mean, I've used the safe word in the past, but it wasn't quite in the same context.
Gross, Manny. Oh, God. Oh.
What context?
No.
Yes, please, Manny, elaborate.
Nice. Fist bump.
Trying to reach him.
I was just gonna cover her ears like, no.
Yeah.
Please
So,
tell me they clipped that one.
Of course, we have to go
Oh, yeah.
say, raise your swords high. Let your voices ring. In the heart of battle, let your valor sing. With every beat of the drum and every strum of the lute, we'll conquer our fears, our strength absolute.
And she narrows her eyes at you now. Got something else to say?
Are you the princess or not? Say yes or no. Can move on.
No.
There we go. Done.
I'll believe you.
She's the queen.
Trying to, rescue the situation, stuff like that. If we have healers, that kind of thing, they're going to go and start tending to wounds and things like that. And I'm going to come up and be like, well, guys, what happened?
Oh, look, it's the deserter.
I did not bring any dessert. I'm sorry. So what happened to you guys on this on your mission?
You mean our mission, since you were there when
Difference?
Real dragon?
Yes. Yeah.
You fought an actual real
Oh,
scales.
Fight's a strong word.
It wasn't one of these mechanical gnome built things or anything.
No,
it was a physical, breathing, living dragon.
I didn't really breathe fire. I think I missed that part. Belvin
What color
did
was
convince
it? How big were its
Green.
claws?
Green.
Did you guys take any measurements?
Because nobody wants to talk, and I really want to talk. So
It's sleepy time, Bellroom. It's
Yeah,
sleepy
Lauren's in a
time.
bed. I thought so. It goes back to sleep.
Vera! Chuck it in! Vera!
Why?
Great. What do you mean why? It's the plan! Put it in the bag of holding!
I can hold it.
plan?
Oh, tell me what you see in these lonely, sparkling nights. I'm searching far and wide for the meaning of my life. Stars are twinkling tonight. Baby, hold your breath, don't cry. Death might be forever, but forever's not goodbye. We will meet him again.
Scared the shit out of me, Will Silver. I was like, what the fuck?
There's nothing left except this. I'm gonna keep this, and I put it in my bag of holding. I'll put my ass sign in my bag of holding.
You gotta carry your parents' ass.
So if you have like
So,
a flying
like-
character, you can drop it.
Welcome back, everybody.
But how do you pick up the huge snail if it's so
You don't
big?
pick it up. You ride it.
I start talking
But
about
it's a snail.
But it's huge.
It's gonna go so slowly.
the shenanigans that they talk about on our break, guys. Yeah, get a little sneak peek. Anyway, this next part, I went through everybody's highest passive perception. So currently, people are here. The one that has the highest is Zisam. So you're going to see this, Zisam. Nobody else. It's more of a light sleeper type deal. You know.
I also have 300-foot dark vision. By the way, I'm just
That's
throwing
fine.
it out there.
Higher than my
Humble brag.
11?
Humble brag.
As Arnis takes the watch, as y'all settle back down in the hut, you kind of, where you lay your head, the door's like cracked open or whatever, but you can look out. You see Arnis sitting a short distance from the doorway. She's hunched over slightly, writing something on a parchment. The piece of parchment rests in her hand. As the moon dim glows, catches, she doesn't notice you seeing her. Her movements are slow, careful. Each word matters. And you see it. And as an angle of the moonlight coming down, it flickers off her cheek. You see a tear run down her cheek. She doesn't wipe it away. She just keeps writing. And with your passive 18 perception check, you hear the very slightest, "I'm sorry." She finishes.
As soon as he hears that, he's gonna like sit up.
Give me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage. This is more or less as you're falling to sleep type deal. With disadvantage?
Booyah! It was a natural 20 for one of them, and then with disadvantage, it was an 18.
As you're feeling...
Also, he gets +4 just being with it.
Oh, shit. So that goes to 22.
Well...
It's like, why did I give him a saving throw? Why didn't I just tell him he couldn't?
You had to be at 23. Sorry, you just missed it.
Well, yeah, you can set up, but she still doesn't notice you.
Yeah.
But she's writing down. But if you're going to stay up, you're going to take a level of exhaustion. That's the downfall.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it?
A thing down.
Put the thing down, flip it, reverse it. God damn it.
Shit. Yeah, he'll do it.
Oh, my man.
By this, you will not get a long rest. You'll only get a short rest.
Oh, so I wouldn't get any of my spell slots back. That means we'd fight the hag, and I have like 2 first level spells. I want to say goodbye.
Would your character stay up? Like we know you wouldn't. Maybe would your character?
Well, he has 31 hit
who
points.
She's saying goodbye to,
Yeah,
or saying
we
sorry
don't.
to.
He has 31 hit points and 3 first level spell slots, and that's pretty much it.
For all you know, she could be writing to her father and saying, "I'm sorry" to him because she's staying with us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
You
I
can
won't
ask
say
her
goodbye
in
to
the morning.
Arwenus. Fine, I won't.
Now is not the time to be a white knight. Let's just go to bed.
Yeah, just keep in mind, like right now, you guys have no idea that she's planning on leaving.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
Though legit though, he probably would if he thought she was leaving. He would probably take the exhaustion and
But
the loss.
at this point, you do not know that she's leaving.
Yeah. Okay. And he'll just be like halfway in. He'll murmur, "It's okay. Just come. Let me help."
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
The swamp is quiet in the morning. The fog clings to the low ground. The moonlight fades. The morning mist rolls in. As all of y'all wake up, where usually the last watch member wakes everybody up, but you guys wake up on your own. And Arnis is gone. Her bedroll is untouched. No signs of struggle. No tracks leading away. Only a folded letter rests where she once sat.
Oh. So what? She went ahead without us?
Why would she do that?
That's not like her.
She was crying last night. Glitch, what does the letter say? Isam will pick it up and he'll hand it to Glitch, and he'll just kind of like be sort of holding himself.
All right. We'll put it on the VTT right now, and then one of you can read it out. I guess, Glitch, you can read it out loud if you like.
Okay. Now zoom in. There we go. Let's see it. She wrote, I want to apologize for leaving in the middle of the night, but this is what I need to do at the moment. I need to figure things out on my own. I feel like my heart is being torn in two for my people and for you all in our mission to save the world. I'm going to find answers on my own. One day I'll head back to
Basarine,
yeah. Or to you all again. She wrote a lot. But she left. What the fuck?
You want to read
Varian
it for
behave. What?
You want me to
You
read?
and I don't see eye to eye, and you piss me off more times than I can count, but don't die. Take care of Xena, work together, and rely on each other. She left a note for everybody. Lemon, I don't know you very well, but fight well. Keep everyone safe as best as you can, and the last hit on the croc you did was epic. I'll keep you that. Glitch. Sorry, Elandri, for the last 2 years has changed my views on how the kingdom is run. Thank you for saving my back while in the arena and out of it. Province. Thank you for being my sister during these intense days and chaos. The laughs you and Fane gave me, and the face palms as well. You more than a joker and a protector. You're my friend, and one I know will save the day and show the world you are more. Kalis, I'm passing the torch to you as leader of the Chainbreakers. Your heart is in the right place for it. Thank you for being my protector. Stay strong. Your faith is an anchor, but don't let it weigh you down. Fully let the others help carry that burden as well. You want me to read your part of the song out loud, or?
He'll look really indecisive. What do you want? He'll look at you questioningly, like whether he's going to follow your lead on it.
I don't think it's too personal. Maybe we should left to something else. Esam, there's so much I want to say to you, but I know this might be the end of our relationship here. Do we need to for Malik? For those late night talks with you are one of the best things I will miss most. If we meet again, stay by my side. May her shadow protect you in the night. We will see each other again. If not in this one, next one, or beyond. Thank you for these moments, the battles, the chaos, the quiet and serious moments, my companions, my comrades, my friends, my found family. Sincerely, Princess Mira.
Slade the win.
Okay, Slade the win. The Elven Kingdom of
Basarine.
Tonight. Basarine. A.K. Arnestova. P.S. You have safe haven in Basarine. If you ever need it, I'll let my father, King Everin, know. That's it. Son of a bitch, she left us.
She just left.
And she took our rations. No, that's not true. No.
You see Providence is probably on par But you see Providence start to say, not again, and then walk out and I need some time alone. Do a morning walk by yourself. Across the dock.
Don't go far.
I won't. Just need a moment.
Just stay within yelling distance so we can run if you need. Like, to you.
Don't worry, you know how loud I can be.
Oh. Well, then stay within talking distance so we can run to you if you need.
She doesn't say anything, she keeps walking.
Yeah.
While Jarl left here, Brannick is like, gone? She is?
Yeah, Brannick, she's gone.
Seems that way.
Heavy. Leaving is.
He hangs the head that wears the crown, right?
Yeah, I kind of lean up at him. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wise words.
Mm-hmm.
Pass. Still before you. Time I will give you. As he turns up, walk out of the shack. As he tucks his head underneath the door frame. Get out.
He's polite, I'll give him that.
Does smell better in here now that Providence is gone.
I think it might be that he's stepped out.
Yeah, but the giant also left at the same time. So
Yeah, have you never smelled Providence? She always smells like vanilla.
My
Her
ring
stomach was
has never
really messed
smelled
up
so
last
nice.
night.
She's
Yeah,
going to give you so
Chris-
much shit when she gets back.
It's inconclusive, really.
No, like
It
she
could be
canonically
Providence.
smells magically beautiful.
After the street meat from that shack on the side of the road, it
That
could have
grumbling
been
stomach, yeah, it
either
could get the
or.
best of us.
Gosh.
Yeah.
You know who can actually tell us? Is Xena. I look over at Xena.
Xena looks at you and shakes her head. And she wanders off because she sees Providence. She wanders and follows Providence.
Ooh.
Inconclusive. Inconclusive.
So go ahead.
No.
She obviously needs some time and apparently distance.
I think this is the smartest thing she could have done. She's possessed by something that could take over at any moment.
And
Lest we forget.
We can still help her with that.
Perhaps, but perhaps also she feels better knowing that she's not going to inadvertently put our lives at risk.
No, I know. I completely understand why she left.
I do offer my condolences, though, because, again, you're all still so new to me, but I know she was a companion, so I am sorry that you've lost such a close companion as well.
Unless you guys think otherwise, I don't think this changes what we need to do. Like, obviously these hags need to be dealt with.
Yes. and we have the help of a giant somehow.
And these hags are responsible for Manny's death. But also, I don't want to do something out of vengeance. I also still think we need to go through with that ceremony.
Absolutely. After we dispose of these hags.
Well, I mean, they're here.
The coven needs to go.
I can't begrudge her for making the decision that's her own and belongs to her. But especially when I've been on the verge of leaving you guys so many times myself. Doesn't make it hurt any less. I think I'm gonna go try to join Providence. I need a moment.
Okay, we're here.
Isamo, step out, walk with Providence or whatever.
So above table, that conversation will take place at the start of next session. But y'all, the Varian, Elindri, Kalis, and Lemon, you're left in shack to continue talking about.
I really haven't known any of them for very long.
Yeah.
So like it's been like a day and a half, pretty much. 2.5 days rather. So I'm gonna find somewhere and just like start cooking breakfast. Like still nearby, but still listening to the conversation, but
I would immediately leave this shack.
Yeah,
disgusting.
True.
Well, above table, I'm giving you a minute to have
a conversation.
Conversation, how you want to react to this and get it all out before I close session.
I admittedly, just to kind of get myself out of it, again, to have it kind of like Raymond, is it? Lemon? Much like Lemon.
Yeah.
I haven't really been with the party that long, but I do understand that, like, from the stories I've heard along the way, that this is they're all probably really bummed. So I'll be like polite and somber and quiet, you know.
So we'll say that Varian and Lemon kind of went to go make breakfast then, and then we'll say Elindri and Kalis are still there.
Yeah.
Probably don't go after her, do we?
I don't think we do.
Want to? Wouldn't have gotten far.
Oh, we could 100% track her down, but
yeah.
I don't think we should. I think the best thing that we can do for her right now is deal with these hags and get that ceremony ritual, get her separated from Etha.
Yeah.
And then maybe she'll come back. Or maybe she won't. But we have to have faith that we will see her again. Plus, I kind of made an oath to her father that I would keep her alive. So...
yeah. Didn't have that oath thing. I just did it. Doing it long enough. Or she did it back.
You know, she saved all of our lives multiple times.
You have no idea what we've been through. And then, yeah, just... 'cause, 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 ' getting annoying. Keep losing people. And they're just leaving.
The road is never easy. And we cannot fault our friends for doing what they need to do and walk the paths that they need to walk.
No.
But it doesn't make their going any less felt.
No.
She's gone through a lot.
True.
I hope she finds what she's looking for.
You better, because I see her again. I am going to yell at her for an hour.
Hashtag worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, fair.
And Linder yelling at somebody, you know you done fucked up. As the camera pans over to Lemon and Varian. Give y'all a second and then close out session.
So you live in a ring?
On and off, in and out, on in and out.
How's that going?
Well, I got this cloak so that if anyone ever is a jerk and throws it into a lake, I don't drown when I poof out of it.
So the cloak allows you to breathe underwater?
Yeah, and swim real fast.
Are you wearing the cloak now?
Yes.
May I see it?
You can. I'm wearing it. Are you?
I'd like to do a persuasion to see if I can persuade Lemon to allow me to just try it on.
I am not giving up. This cloak is literally potentially life or death for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like literally, if the ring gets tossed into a lake or something deeper, and I get poofed out of it, I'm next to that ring.
Okay, yeah, no, totally. Yeah, no, it didn't work. So yeah,
sorry.
No, hey, that's great. That's great. That's good to know. Good to know it exists.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a good thing.
Well, I'm gonna go now, and then I kind of look around and I pull a tangerine out of my pocket because I have 4 left. Oh, God, I'm almost out of tangerines, and that's my breakfast. Just some tangerines.
I'll just be cooking up some rations or something, trying to make something edible.
I'm thinking of a way to get that cloak.
You go ahead.
I'm gonna. In my
I did
head,
use it to save your brother yesterday.
I'm gonna get that cloak.
Definitely used it to save your brother's life yesterday. So.
Yep. Yeah, and I am very grateful to the cloak.
To the item, not the person.
Yeah. Thank goodness you don't know about the item I'm actually attuned to.
As the camera starts panning towards Isam and Providence, probably walking on the deck, we'll pick up where that conversation is, because I don't want to speak for her on that. But the swamp stretches out before you. Dark, watching, endless. Somewhere ahead, the Cricket Sisters wait. Somewhere behind the world you came from. And somewhere out there, Arnis waltz alone. What do you do? And that's the end of our session tonight.
Ooh.
I knew this was going to be a hard one, guys, because, like, I know we canceled last week. I had something totally else planned, and then, Azoldi not feeling too well. So kind of figured she wasn't going to be here, so I was like, you know what? Let's really focus on what the characters would do if Arnis leaves, and how it leaves not rushed at. I want to make sure y'all had plenty of time. And plus, I don't want to throw y'all right in another combat. It's just, y'all need to decompress combats, But everybody can have a long rest if you're not already done it.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys take a long rest. And etching ever more towards the next level. Somebody wants to take over the initiative duties, whatever, out of combat initiative duties, so don't forget to write those and all that. Right now, I'll be back tomorrow night, full cosplay as my character Lithin that I was playing with Guru here in another campaign. So he's come back into a different world, in the world of Curse of Strahd, and he is now there because something is interrupting yet again the natural passage of death. So he's been sitting here, but in Daggerheart version, so not D&D version. But yeah, so make sure you tune in for that. I'll be full cosplay for that. And then turn it over. Who just got a raid from? Who was it? I didn't see it. 1,000 Faces TTRPG. Guru did.
Yes. And sorry, you're turning it over to me. Yes, hi, I'm the guy. Wow, I'm really on the ball. I'm a professional streamer. And yes, and thank you, 1,000 Faces TTRPG for the raid. Yes, you just came in, unfortunately, at the tail end of this very, very cozy kind of filler episode, but a nice filler episode, a really nice filler episode. So, but if you want to stick with me, am about to watch some Mr. In Between on my Discord. It's an awesome show from Australia. If you've never heard of it or seen it, I suggest watching it. It's great. Yeah.
Garner.
I got another tree fact. Well, plant fact. Most poisonous tree in the world. Chenille tree in Florida. The fruit can kill you if you eat it, and standing under it during a rainstorm can cause blisters. And smoke from burning the tree can blind you.
Huh.
That's sweet.
Nothing about that is sweet.
That's nowhere near me, so I'm good.
Isolde, like I said, is feeling under the weather today. That's why she's not here. But she was happy to tell you, please follow me. I'd like to have 1,000 followers and never stream a day in her life. So we turn it over to JR the Nerd, who is a streamer.
I do, but I'm a little bit off due to some health things coming up and some technical stuff I'm working on. But follow me anyway, JR the Nerd. Every other Tuesday when I'm back on schedule, we do Made in Mayhem, which is me and a bunch of girls doing a very barely prepared, make it up as we go along kind of thing. And that's all I got to say.
And then we have Roar Tender.
Hi, I'm Roar Tender. I exist in a perpetual state of existing. But you can find me on all the socials under Roar Tender. Come chat with us in our Discord. We're cool, I promise.
Yeah, exclamation point Discord is a new Discord because I got hacked and had to pretty much reset up everything. Alrighty, and Weasel.
Hey, I'm Weasel, or the One Truce Vessel. Fun additional fact about the tree. that Garner mentioned it's actually nicknamed the suicide tree because if you stand under it in the rain, the oils from the leaves, and also if you lean up against it, the sap from it doesn't just cause blisters, it causes like really, really, really bad pain, like 10 on the whatever the pain scale is called. It's not coming to me right now, but like it's intense pain, and it doesn't go away for months. It can last for like up to a year, and nothing treats it. Like nothing actually makes it go away. So it's called the suicide tree, and you can figure out why. It's not a fun tree. I don't know why they don't just get rid of them all.
Nothing.
This tree is like an introvert.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that'll do us
like
for
me
this
alone.
episode tonight. A little shorter, but sweeter. As Guru said, a filler type episode to kind of close off some storylines or set tones for what to go forward with. And I had something else to totally say, and it is now gone from my mind. I don't remember what it was. Oh gosh. Oh well. Yeah, well. Oh yeah. I put it in chat for our Discord. If we're gonna raid out. If I don't find anybody that's in the same category, I'll probably just raid Guru here. If you are a subscriber, here's your subscriber emotes. And if you're just a follower, here's your freed emotes. And make sure you go say hi. And we'll see you next time. Next time we'll be live. It's tomorrow night, 6 p.m. PST. Have a good night, guys.
Whispers in the dark, calling out our names. 7 shadows standing in the fire of the flame. We walked through the ashes of everything broken, fought through the secrets that call left unspoken. The beasts in the wild tried to tear us apart, but we held the line with the fire in our hearts. Every scar, every fall turns to strength when we stand tall. We don't run, we don't hide, we ignite. Chainbreakers rise, we're breaking through the night, screaming in the silence. We're the ones who hold the light. Every wound, every fear, we turn it into fight. Yeah, the chainbreakers rise, and we're coming back to life. When the shadows close in, we refuse to break. We rise again with every step we take. Chainbreakers rise, we're breaking through the night, screaming in the silence. We're the ones who hold the light. Every wound, every fear, we turn it into fight. Yeah, the chainbreakers rise, and we're coming back to life. I hear it calling, the harvester waking, the ground is shaking, but we're not breaking. Chainbreakers rise, we won't fade into the dark. 7 souls united like a beating battle spark. Through the blood and the pain, we remember who we are. Yeah, the chainbreakers rise. We rise. We rise. We rise. Whispers fade, but we remain. Chainbreakers rise again and again.